Preparation complete. Initiating the fluency protocol. Power up your words. Boost your English.
BYE Boost Your English Episode 7 Grammar and Vocab. Hello again, and welcome to BYE Boost Your English. In our previous episodes, we established a solid foundation in vocabulary and complex idioms. Today, we're taking that knowledge and applying absolute precision to language mechanics. We will be drilling down into the vocabulary of family relationships and human anatomy, where clarity is the key to perfect understanding. We're also going to explore how we express doubt and finality in English. Ready to build some precision? Let's begin. Affect versus effect. Affect is a verb which means to influence or have an impact on something. For example, the weather will affect our travel plans. Effect is a noun which is the result or consequence of an action. For example, the medicine had an immediate effect. Who versus whom. Who is a subject pronoun used when the pronoun is performing the action. A useful tip is to substitute it with he or she. Whom is an object pronoun used when the pronoun is receiving the action. A useful tip is to substitute it with him or her. Lie versus lay. Lie is an intransitive verb which means to rest or recline. It does not take a direct object. For example, I need to lie down. Lay is a transitive verb which means to put or place something down. It requires a direct object. For example, please lay the book on the table. Clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a verb. Independent clauses can stand alone as a complete sentence, while dependent clauses cannot. Gerund is a verb form that ends in ing and functions as a noun. For example, running is good for your health. To undermine means to weaken, sabotage, or gradually erode the effectiveness or success of something. To have second thoughts means to begin to have doubts about a decision. This focuses on the process of doubt. To change one's mind means to reverse a decision or opinion. This expresses the result. It does not make any sense means that is illogical or that is nonsensical. Slaughter means the killing of animals for food. The place where animals are slaughtered is a slaughterhouse. Kidneys are the organs that filter blood. Breast refers to the female chest or mammary gland. Back is the rear surface of the body. Belly is the abdomen or stomach area, which is often used informally. Heel is the back part of the human foot. Toe is one of the 5 digits at the end of the foot. Chest is the upper front part of the body, enclosed by the ribs, and is used for both men and women. Neck is the part of the body connecting the head to the torso. The term covers both the front and the back, which is known as the nape. Hair refers to the filaments growing from the skin. Step indicates a family relationship created by remarriage, resulting in terms such as stepsister or stepmother. An in-law indicates a relationship by marriage to your spouse, such as a mother-in-law. Regarding adoption, if a stepchild is legally adopted, the prefix step is removed, as the child legally becomes one's own. Among is a preposition meaning in the midst of or surrounded by, and it is typically used with 3 or more distinct items or people. Pavement is the British English term for the paved walkway for pedestrians alongside a road, which is called a sidewalk in American English. Note that in American usage, pavement refers to the road surface where vehicles drive. Lanes are the marked divisions on a road for traffic. For example, the motorway has 3 lanes in each direction. Zebra crossing is the British English term for the marked area where pedestrians cross a road, which is known as a crosswalk in American English. Tie is a long piece of cloth worn around the neck, often for formal occasions. Jacket is a garment worn on the upper body, typically stopping at the waist, often for light protection. Outfit is a set of clothes worn together. Trousers is the British English term for pants. Hoodie is a sweatshirt with a hood. Underwear refers to garments worn beneath outer clothes. Briefs are close-fitting underpants. Handkerchief is a small square of fabric used for wiping the nose or face. Pocket is a small bag sewn into clothing for carrying small items. Tight is an adjective meaning close-fitting or constricting. Agenda is a list of items to be discussed at a formal meeting. Deadline is the time or date by which a task must be completed. Stakeholder is a person or group that has an interest or concern in a business or project. Deliverable is a tangible or intangible product or service produced as a result of a project that is intended to be delivered to a customer. We have now clearly defined the vocabulary required to discuss the complexity of family structures, the precise names for human anatomy, and crucial grammar distinctions, all of which are essential facts for any conversation. When you know the exact terms, you remove the possibility of misunderstanding. Remember that to have second thoughts is the process, but to change your mind is the result. The comments are now open on YouTube, so please feel free to share your reactions, ideas, and requests in the spirit of mutual respect. Thank you for tuning in. Keep applying that precision. I look forward to guiding your English boost in the next episode of BYE. Keep boosting your English. Bye for now.
Boost your English, it's the key!